Hey everyone, I am recording from my friend's apartment. Check out this view, darling. Yes! Check that out, wait. Oh, snap. That goes far, right? Cool. Okay, well, let's talk about speech patterns and how they affect the way we think. Like, to me, words really matter, and the way we say things really matter. I think when you pay attention to the way somebody says something, it'll kind of reveal their intentions or reveal their thought process on certain things. And I use speech patterns as a way to keep myself honest. Like, for example, I don't like to say I don't have time to do something. I usually say it's not high enough on my priority list. And I mean, okay, you have to be tactful with certain people, and like, of course you want to be as nice and respectful as you can, but to be completely honest, like, you will find time if you find something important enough. So I always try to say to myself and to others that it's not very high on my priority list, and then that kind of just kicks me in the butt. Be like, well, you know what, like, this was my choice, that I'm not eating healthy, or I didn't exercise, or something like that. Like, it keeps you honest with your actions in life, and you kind of learn to take responsibility just by saying it a certain way. I think that's very important. And another one is the way we identify people. I think people like to categorize other people and very easily box people in, and I think that's a difficult thing for lots, because when you say something a certain way, it kind of forces your brain to think of it a certain way, and then compassion and the way you see somebody kind of diminishes. And I think rethinking our speech patterns with how we categorize somebody. For example, I work with people without homes, and I do ministry with that. Like, I help people, and we give them food, and we are in community with them, and we try to meet their needs in the way we can, and not just physical either. So we like to call it home free, or I call people people without homes, because if I like to separate the problem with the person, because people are people first. And I think that's very important to realize. These people don't have homes. Their problem is not their identity. And that's very important to distinguish the difference of that. The same thing, I work with kids with special needs, and I say kids first. They are people with special needs. They are not special needs kids. And you could say that I'm saying the exact same thing, but I think that the way we combine our words, and the way we think about them, and the way it comes out of our mouth, I think it reveals how we're thinking about the subject that we're talking about, you know? And so yeah, really consider that. People's problems are not their identity. So our language is never going to be perfect, but I think that trying to shift it in a pattern that's more compassionate. I am at my friend's apartment right now because this is downtown Detroit, y'all. This is amazing. Look at this. Check this out. Transformers is down there. That's where they're filming it right now. It's crazy. And then look at this freaking, like, club level Target commercial lounge area with a pool that's lit up, and these solid color chairs. That is crazy. These people are so lucky to be living here, and I'm so thankful that they're letting me stay here. And I'm here because I signed a lease at an apartment in Midtown Detroit. And I'm really excited, but I can't move in until later. So I'm here for just a little bit, and they've been so good to me. And I'm just really excited to take you guys on my journey to, you know, like making my apartment my home. Okay, well, you know what? I really want to talk more to the people that actually watch these videos. Like, what do you think about the subjects that I'm talking about? Like, go ahead and leave a comment, because I want to make it a community and I want people to discuss. So comment me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter, RVX Mendoza. You can find me on Instagram. I post hilarious things, RVX Mendoza, across the board. So I'm really excited because tomorrow I'm helping lead with worship at church, and it's gonna be really good. I hope you guys have a really good week, and I think, yeah, just consider what we've been talking about today, and really think about like how can we be more compassionate towards others. Okay, bye. I love you all. Mwah.